Hi, this is Brandon. What you see here is most of the hardware that's going to be on the vehicle. It's not all the hardware, but these are the main components. And the point of all this is to send GPS data from the GPS units to the server miles away. The GPS units are going to be right here. Those are the blue things, and it's going to be powered by the battery. And most of the cables that you see here are actually just for powering the GPS units and the LED, so it's less complex than it looks. So the GPS units send the data to the TNC microcontroller right here. The microcontroller is what's blinking, and that is connected to the PCB. And this is the PCB that I helped design. This is the one that I described in the previous slides. And so the TNC processes that data, and I actually have it displaying the GPS data right here. We've showed this before in a previous demo. So this is the data like the latitude and longitude and speed, things like that. And so once the TNC processes it, it's going to go to the main computer. It gets sent over to the main computer right here via the CAN bus network. And the CAN bus network is, I just made a little CAN bus network on a breadboard right there. And it also includes all these colorful wires. The little purple logic boards you see right here, these are just the CAN bus transceivers. Those are required to get the CAN bus network to work correctly. And proof that the main computer is receiving those CAN bus packets containing the GPS data is right here. You can see the terminal. This is monitoring all the CAN bus data that it's receiving, and you can see it changing a little bit, about once per second. It would change more if I was able to actually move the GPS. The speed data would change and things like that. So the main computer is where the GPS lap timer code is. And the main computer then sends the GPS data to the server, which is miles away. Proof that that is happening is right here. And if I bring that window to the front, you'll be able to see all of the data that's being sent to the server. This is, most of these values are 0 because we don't have most of the sensors plugged in. The GPS speed value, which you can kind of see at the bottom, that's 0 because we aren't moving. And then the GPS heading value, that fluctuates between 0 and 1. Right now it just looks like it's 0, but it's supposed to be 0 to 360 degrees. I'm going to have to find out why that's not working correctly, but at least the data is getting to the server. And unfortunately, we have not been able to mount any of this on the car yet, but you could just imagine this being all on the car and the latitude and longitude coordinates being updated in real time along with speed, and that's all being sent to the server, and then the engineers are going to be able to view that data in real time via a website.